Die very rough.
give me the evil laugh. Your little evil
My best
laugh.
evil laugh.
Yeah.
That's the best I can do. Come on, give me yours.
I don't think I'd even have one.
No, come on.
Okay.
Oh, I love
I'm
it.
at Burger King with my Burger Queen. Can I get a large fry?
You're about to be milked and then shaked. Don't matter how you flip it.
Dude, I've ever thought about like what?
What?
Like what's? I almost said like that makes me sound like an alcoholic, but I was gonna say, what do sober people like sit around talking? Like when they're out with their
Sober?
friends, like what can you have? I don't know. I feel like what do you?
Jesus.
Yeah,
I mean, what are sober
he turned
people?
water into wine, though. You know,
Yeah, I know.
they were out there getting fucking cooked.
Yeah,
on a
that was
Tuesday.
actually weird because it's like, culty Christians would be like, it was grape juice. It's like, but it wasn't. Why would you not want to drink?
Especially back then, dude.
What is the point of going all out on that? Like, yeah.
Especially Last Supper. Are you telling me you're not going
Yeah.
to drink at the Last Supper?
Yeah. And
Fuck.
I mean,
That's why he did it.
yeah, it's the last
Yeah, what
one.
the fuck
They're
am I
going out
thinking?
with a hoorah.
Yeah, what am I fucking thinking? That's
With the
why.
boys.
Dude, that's literally a boys' night out in the Bible.
Yeah.
Literally, he knows he's going to die. Last Supper. And they're like drinking. They're just having dinner. He's like, you know what? Wine. Let's get fucked
Yeah,
up.
let's go.
Because if it's my last dinner, I'm getting fucked up.
No, he's always like, are you guys going to be drinking anything? He's like, we'll all just have water. Gives a little wink to the boys.
Yeah.
Dude, with the ultimate party trick. No, but fucking Judas, though, he only got a salad, and then he split it. He split the bill 12 ways. That's why he was pissed.
Is that from Family Guy?
Yeah. He was like, he had like 6 margaritas, and you only ordered a salad. He's like,
I've been stuck with a bill of that before. I'm like, it isn't like you got the bare minimum because you just
I wasn't hungry.
yeah.
I already ate.
And then you were like, wait, I'm paying for
It's like, huh?
a full entree. I got a side salad.
Yeah.
And I didn't even get a beer. And I'm paying for entrees and drinks.
It's very strange. Usually I drink more beers, which is fun because I'll get like the light shit. But
Yeah.
like, which actually should be cheaper. It's not even that much cheaper. But it's like I got to drink twice as much. But I just like something in my hands, What do you got there? A little peppermint?
Chewy mints.
Dude, you know those SpongeBob wrap things? The ones that are like very well animated for
AI,
this.
the AI ones?
I don't even know if it's AI, dude.
Well, the voice
I mean,
definitely is.
the voices. But like that animation, I mean, it's like true the scene. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, there's this
I think
whole
they type it into AI and they just give them the fucking scenes. And then they put it with the lyrics behind it. Bam, bam.
I mean, AI video generation ain't that good.
Well, that's why they call a lot of those pages have meme pages now. It's called AI SpongeBob songs and shit.
Okay, but that guy, his name's like Glorb or whatever that makes all that shit.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, okay, well, anyways.
Who the fuck is
dude,
that?
Dude, there's like a whole... Okay, those videos have like millions of views and then no one knows who he is. And there's actually rumor on Reddit that it's actually like a amazing producer.
Dude, it probably is.
That's so much time.
Dude, do you remember some of these meme lords are absolute gods on the fucking keyboard.
Meme lords.
Meme lords. Yeah.
Lord of the
remember the
memes.
fucking, dude, the best one I think I ever saw, like, editing wise that some random person did was the fucking one of Endgame. Remember when the dude Tuco from Breaking Bad smashing up the Infinity Stones, and I'm like, who the fuck edited this? They need a fucking job at Marvel right now.
Insane.
And it literally was
Looked
impeccable editing. I'm like, what
He's
the
literally
fuck?
smashing the stones.
The time stones, and he's snorting them, and that whole edit was supposed to just be like for comedy, and it was fucking so well done.
Insane. But yeah, that fucking guy does the SpongeBob shit. There's like all of this. I didn't watch.
I like when they do the South Park one. Hartman singing "Wake Me Up Inside" by Effervescence.
Wake me up inside.
Wake me up inside.
No, I love the Gary hit him with the meow, meow, meow. And then I just watched the thing. That's why I'm remembering this. But Squidward's like, what the fuck did he say? I turned my rock into a motherfucking mansion. Anyways, dude, the whole thing follows like a storyline. And the only weird part about it is I was watching one of them and they're like banging Karen, the computer. Like Mr. Krabs has her like on the bed and he's like, yeah, Plankton, like banging the computer. I don't know where I was
Makes you
going
think,
with
man. Makes you think.
It makes you think.
Welcome back, Slapdicks. I'm on List Up episode
152.
152.
152.
First and foremost, I want to start with our sponsors. God, you know when you have like a succulent in your mouth, you don't want to talk because you want to keep sucking. I said that, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Can you give me eye contact while you do it?
Now I'm just mashing it all. Starting with After Oceans, bring ideas and ads
to life.
Also want to start with Stallion and Wellness for this page.
We're ever going to change their tagline? Does anyone even know what that means? Bringing ads and ideas to life. Okay.
I don't know. That's a good ring, though.
Yeah. I just feel like it's been 152
from?
episodes. They just said it one random. I was like, you want to sponsor the episode? They're like, yeah, bringing ideas and ads to life.
I like it.
How about like focus your life, pull your moment.
Ads and ideas, satisfactorily done.
On a decent timeline.
Yeah. On a give or take timeline.
You gotta pay us first. No, I'm kidding. Those guys are great.
Yeah, we're not even promoting them. We're just shitting. Live Stallion. Wellness Fitness Space started to ban dealers on Brandon Badiato streams. Who the fuck knows when? Who cares? Shout out Synergy K9, Puppy Plyometrics. You can find them on Instagram, Synergy K9. Again, just for legal reasons, they do not support us. They don't even know about us. I think I'm just kind of fucking around.
Yeah, as far as Live Stallion goes, Braden's Stair Stepper, the belt has a little chain on it that snapped about a year ago, so we're still waiting for the replacement part.
There's a chain shortage.
Yeah, well, no, he got that one-off model, and it's got the weird motor on it.
Yeah.
It just, it doesn't line up. So he's trying to step the stairs, but it keeps skipping one.
Yeah.
So he's got to kind of hop the whole way. It's a weird stream. Got Moles, if you have moles in the Puget Sound area, servicing northern Seattle to southern Tacoma. They are your premier mole exterminator, providing chemical-free methods for all those vermin you have living under your grass. Also, Atlas Aeration, which is back in business after supposedly filing bankruptcy, I think, but then was able to come up with the funds, reallocated some things. I believe they had a few of the shareholders give some of their own stock back into it. And then last but not least, I believe the same guy who owns both of those companies wants to buy a 3D printer. So maybe we'll get sponsored from whatever the fuck that is. So, yeah. He's going to go big with one printer.
You can.
Well, he said, recommend me a good 3D printer. And I'm like, good? I mean, they kind of do the same thing. He's like, well,
obviously the more expensive, probably the little more extra gadgets and shit are on there.
Or like, it might be like faster or something. Yeah. But I'm like, how many things are you trying to print? He's like, a couple. I'm like, well, then,
what are you trying to print a fucking car?
Yeah. And then he's like, well, I had one. I'm like, okay, what was wrong with it? He's like, I just kept printing droopy dicks. I'm like, why are you trying to print dicks? But
if that's what you're trying to print, it's not going to lead.
No, I don't think he wanted droopy dicks, but I'm like, was it level? He's like, well, I got the level or kid. I'm like, they just said it right. Like, it's not that hard. Fucking stupid. Yeah, that's all I got. Those are our sponsors. Anyways, 152. Shout out Tuesday. It was a day.
Yeah, it was a day. I don't like Mondays.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
I actually for whatever reason, I like Wednesdays. I do like
Hump day?
Wednesdays.
It's like the middle of the week because Thursday's around the corner and that's the day before Friday.
Yeah, but for some reason, that for me, Monday is fucking always awful most of the time. I mean, awful is in the days hard. Like it takes a minute to get back in the swing of things. Yeah. Wednesday comes, right? And basically Friday's in the hole. It's almost there. Thursday's on deck. So we're sitting good. We're getting the swing of things. We're in a little bit of a regiment and we're feeling good. So Wednesday's usually a good day for me.
Monday isn't bad. I think my least favorite day is Tuesday.
Tuesday's up there for me.
Monday's fine because I'm back off the weekend.
Well, you're most likely to have a heart attack on a Monday.
Really? Why is that?
It's the beginning of the work week. Same reason a lot of people kind of take some to get back in the swing of the week. Maybe you just went on vacation. Maybe you just went on something. You came back from a long weekend. You're right at work on that Monday. The Monday seems a little longer because you just maybe were doing something fun.
Yeah.
It's always a little more stressful on Mondays, or you have a lot of work coming into the next week. So that's why you're most likely to have a heart attack on a Monday.
When are we supposed to look out for that shit?
I was thinking that the other day. I'm pretty sure
I don't have a doctor.
Me either. I'm pretty sure, but here's the thing. You don't even really have to start doing, I mean, everyone says you should go in for annual checkups no matter what age you are, but in terms of actual health risks and things, I mean, I really don't think you need to worry about it until you're in your 30s.
I mean, it's more like, okay, if my car's running fine, am I going to take it to a mechanic?
No.
No, when it starts going clunk, 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 then I'm going to...
Well, that's the risk you run, is then when it goes clunk, 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 it could be cancer. So you might have, if you didn't catch it early, it sucks for you.
Yeah, but... I mean, I'm not going to go get my cholesterol checked.
No.
But I meant people are like 30. I'm like 30.
The big thing is when you get well into your 30s is watching out for prostate cancer and shit like that. What?
You're coming up on 30. Isn't that when you got to get the old...
I'm still a couple years away.
You're almost 29. So that means...
No, that's next fall.
Yeah, so the prostate exam's coming up.
No, it's not.
You're excited for it, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
You're
going to get it too 1 year after me. Along with a colonoscopy. You might enjoy that,
I'm 26. I'm 2 years younger than you.
I thought you were 27.
I'm 26.
Really?
Yeah, I'm 2 years younger than you.
Why did I think you were 27?
I don't know. I'm 2 years
See your
younger.
birth certificate.
Yeah. Dude,
do you have that with you?
I think so. I got a passport.
Do you know what's funny?
Where the fuck is that?
No,
what am I going to need it for?
No, I was thinking because I have that, and I was like, what the fuck do I need this? Do I need to show this to my little league coach to prove that I'm 12? Why do I need my birth certificate?
Do that? Because you don't have an ID? You're like, hey, here's my fucking certificate.
But why do I need my fucking birth certificate? I don't even know why the fuck I need that.
Do they still do the
baby the paw
it's the paw print.
Yeah, it's the baby footprints. I think they do.
How do they do that? They just cut
the same way they do. Whoa! They just cover. It's like a stamp. You put ink.
Oh, I thought it was real blood.
There's no way you're that dumb.
I'm actually okay. Now that I think about it, that's ridiculous.
It's not a ritual. They don't fucking.
Welcome to the United States. The fucking mayor of the town comes in to fucking handshake you. No, I don't know. The thing is, I know that here's the thing. I remember trying to get my passport and I'm like, hey mom, do you have my birth certificate? She's like, I think so. And then didn't get back to me for a while. So then I filled out all the requirements to just get a new birth certificate. And she's like, found it a week later. I'm like, why didn't you update me? So I know I had it, but I swear I sent it in for the passport. And I don't know if I ever got it back.
Dude, you know what? Oh my God. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you.
You're okay.
There is something that just crossed my mind. Hold on one sec. So, okay, hold on. So, anyways, I saw this thing that, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. There's numbers. There's these little numbers on birth certificates, and
are we numbered?
And no, but people that there's I forgot. I watched the whole thing on it, man. I was down a rabbit hole.
Do they rate you 1 to 10?
There's money behind that number. It's kind of like a stock in a way. You don't get anything but it's just dude. There's a weird rabbit hole about how they do the birth certificates, and there's numbers assigned to other people on them, and it's very, very weird. Very weird.
Wait, what? It's like a stalk?
I watched the thing about it, and I might be butchering the foundation of what he was saying, but there's a lot of weird things with birth certificates.
Birth certificate enslavement?
Read it.
The idea of birth certificate enslavement is a conspiracy theory situated in North America and spread through the internet. Several blah, blah, blah.
Because you could find these little numbers on all the birth certificates.
According to believers, the creating of a birth certificate starts the life of an evil administrative doppelganger to the newly born a corporate shell.
I don't know. That's not what I was watching, but anyways.
Okay. I typed in birth certificate bonds. What?
That's a real thing too. There's actually money.
Your birth certificate is worth millions.
Yeah.
Okay, whenever a baby is born, another part of the theory is just that people are used as assets to back up our national debt since the dollar is no longer backed up by gold. Here comes the strange part. The company who prints the birth certificates of American banknotes also prints stocks and bond certificates.
Yeah. That's the thing I watched it. Yeah, they mentioned stocks and bonds too behind your birth certificate.
They have CUSIP numbers? Interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting. I was like, wait, what? It's very weird.
Do we have a bond created on our birth certificate at birth? If your inquiry fails with the remand, blah, blah, blah. If your inquiry doesn't what the fuck? I didn't type Reddit afterwards. That's why. Okay, Reddit. Here we go.
.gov page will come up for new birth certificates
Yeah.
and shit.
Okay. It's fidelity and it's actually legit. Hell, even their SSL cert checks out. There's little reason to worry about checking. Most of the average people's beliefs. The perspective of a person who questions the comment. Unless you, what the fuck? Just tell me what it is.
Anyways, whatever. We'll figure it out for another time. But I watched this whole long thing about it. And it was very, very weird.
Well, tell me. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Well, that didn't work out, but
No, it didn't. But there's a lot of weird shit with that.
so just give me the rundown. I'm actually very
I
interested.
watched the whole thing. It was at 2 a.m, a couple weeks ago.
Okay,
I was
but just
bored
give me
watching
the
This guy
synopsis.
was saying that there's numbers on the birth certificate, right? And behind what these numbers mean, everyone's cataloged and put into this system, and everyone's accounted for. Why the fuck do you think you need a government piece of paper with your print on it, with your social security, with that you are numbered and labeled? Why the fuck do you need that? He was going into why they.
What are the
fucking
numbers
did that.
worth? He said it's worth something.
Yeah, there's money behind it. Remember the bond stocks or whatever? There's actually money behind it. And now that you read that thing that no longer backed by gold, maybe they're allocating all this extra taxpayer money under people just to say they are so they don't actually have it. Who the fuck knows?
So we're owed that money then.
No.
Is it at random or is it by skin
I don't
color?
know. I didn't start it. I didn't do
Oh, okay.
I didn't do it.
You watched the video. I don't know.
No, I just said I didn't remember all the video.
Do you think it's by skin color? Probably.
Oh, this baby's black, zero money. Oh, this baby's white and wears corrective lenses, 800 credit score.
Where's corrective lenses? Yeah. No, but I don't know, dude. Oh, you see the fucking real ID shit's coming out? Whatever the fuck that is. They keep pushing it back. I remember in the airports, by 2020, you gotta have a real ID. I'm like, what the fuck do I have in my hand? Why do I have to get this?
Wait, real ID?
Yeah, in the airports. Now it's 2025.
Is it kind of like that? What's
Enhanced license.
that
Or the
shit?
passport card that I have.
No, the fucking, you walk in the airport. Remember, you can go ahead of the line if you give them your fingerprint or
That's
whatever.
clear.
Yeah, what the fuck is that again?
They get your biometrics and you get to skip the line.
Yeah.
You wanna know what the
Don't
weirdest?
like that.
I actually don't want to. You know what I'm talking about. I don't want too many people to know because it works for me every fucking time. TSA fucking spot saver. Remember that shit? We got through TSA in 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it again this weekend. We beat the clear people. Nothing.
Wow.
It's just like a fucking jot form online, and you're just like, and you get a little QR code. There's some dude standing there. Show me your code. And there's a whole fucking line. There's a line of clear people. There's no one, and I just walk right to the front.
The fuck?
I'm like, I'm gonna get Being what? Like you don't just give shit for free, you know? It's like the Safeway Club Rewards card, and it's like you get my phone number, and then I get shit off for free. You're just gonna give me a better price for my number? No, you're doing something with the number.
Well, Safeway, in that respect, it's because when you're spending all this shit you get, it's like any reward point program. If you're spending a bunch, they're gonna give you free shit eventually.
No, but I'm saying, but the club card is just like it's not really like you don't get to like
you don't gas too.
You don't get cash back.
No, but if you're someone who goes there a lot, you get the perks of if you spend a lot of money, they're willing to give you free shit if you keep shopping there.
I'm just saying it
makes complete sense if you think about it. I mean,
but there's no other incentive. Like the rewards card, anyone can just go grab one. Yeah. That's why I'm saying it's ridiculous.
But you aren't gonna get free shit unless you spend fucking money there.
No, okay. What I'm saying is, if a product is $12, all right,
okay,
and then this card that I can just grab, and I got to give them my phone number and information, and suddenly it's $9.99.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like the club price.
Yes.
Yeah.
The club price.
I think they just.
It's not an exclusive club. Anyone with a heartbeat can just grab.
Yeah,
a fucking Safeway card. They don't just give away money for nothing.
Well, it's to hook you in.
I'm not hooked. I don't know what it is.
I'm saying they're already selling that product for a huge markup, the 12 to 6. They're already marking it up. Even at 6, they're still marking it up. And they're just giving that so people get the cards, and when they get the cards, like, oh my God, I'll just go to Safeway because I get this off.
Is that what you do? Okay, we used to always shop at QFC, right? Why? It was the closest place to the house.
Oh, yeah. In
Florence.
Safeway was a little farther away.
Yeah. And now where do we go? We go to Safeway.
Because it's closest.
Yeah. Not because we had a club card.
But if you have a club card to one place and you get a couple extra dollars off versus when you don't, you're going to go to the one you do.
But the thing is, the place that you don't go to, it's the same price as the club price. That's what I'm saying.
I know. I don't know.
So why do I need the card? What are you doing with my information, Safeway? They're getting something out of it. They are getting something out of it.
I think we need to be less concerned about Safeway.
Oh, well, we need to be very concerned about Safeway.
I think Petco and all those guys we need to be concerned about.
Petco.
And Mattress Firm.
Yeah. For any of you out there, literally just go on your maps and type in mattress store. Guaranteed there's 10 in a 5-mile radius.
What's that one? It was in Medford too. There was like fucking multiple on Crater Lake Highway.
Dude, there's like 30 in Medford.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, first of all, nobody, like I'm not kidding you. I don't even know the last time I or anyone I know has went to go get a mattress.
No one.
No, because you would order it online, because then also nowadays, because everything's online, now it's just a hassle. I gotta go get a truck. Gotta put it. I gotta tie it down, because then it's gonna turn to a paraglider and fly out on the fucking freeway. And then it goes and then it gets folded. It's knotted up, and then you're sitting there turning it sideways, and then you have to pull it all out and do it again.
Yeah. And then you didn't put it through the loop this way. It's the other way. I hate those fucking things.
Meanwhile, Mattress Firm somehow consistently manages to sell as many mattresses as their overhead for the building costs every month. I don't buy it.
And it's only in cash.
Yeah, I don't buy it, man.
Yeah, we sold 2,100 mattresses, and they all paid in 50s.
What's that guy's name? Mattress Mac? The old guy that bets like millions of dollars?
What was that? Mattress Land. Remember those commercials?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or no.
I will say, though, I do miss the ambiance of, when you were younger. You're already laughing. We were younger.
You're talking about those old commercials.
I was just saying, we go to, like, my parents would always go to Ashley Furniture. And then they would always look for
furniture. Your parents had money. They could go to Ashley Furniture.
Is Ashley Furniture? I thought that was like a low end.
It was Ashley's Furniture's warehouse.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, is that like
it wasn't IKEA?
I know,
get good shit.
Is Ashley Furniture more expensive than?
I've never been to an Ashley Furniture.
IKEA's cheap as fuck, but
yeah. Oh, I would love to go to an Ashley.
Okay, we would go to Ashley Furniture, and they would go for couches and tables and whatever the fuck else. And they would just be out fucking yapping, and I'd just be in Narnia back there. I'd be walking through the rugs, and they'd be like trying to find me. I'm like in another world. Meanwhile, they're about to file a missing persons report, and it's just it was fun having to do all those things back then, because now everything's online. You can fucking get sunglasses online and put them on your face before you can go to the fucking store. It's just.
Did you ever, like, at a store with your parents, there'd be like a rack of like clothes in a circle, like a really
clearance?
thick rack? Yeah, and then you'd hide him and then be like, I hope they never find me.
They go,
Yeah. But then it's like, what would you do if they couldn't, like, are you really going to stand your ground that long?
yeah, it's kind of like every little kid at one point was like, oh, I'm running away. I'm breaking out of here. I'm doing it. Like me, I would grab I had a Sesame Street suitcase.
Yeah.
And I put everything in there. I put like a jar of Jiffy peanut butter, a couple shirts.
Set.
And I'm like, dude, I'm put like some of my toys in there. I'm like, I remember me and Elijah tried to run away like 10 times. We aborted mission like 9 times. And on like the 10th time, he woke up in the middle of the night one time. He's like, we got to do it, man. He's like, we got to do it. I'm like, we got to get out of here. And then we like walk up to the fence and I'm like, once I throw this over, there's no going back. And it was just all so dramatic for no fucking. It's like, what are we gonna do? Walk down the street, get molested, then come back? Like, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go get our cheeks clapped and come back. Oh, that was awesome.
You guys grab your pack of cigarettes and your fucking hat on the way out.
So stupid.
I think I did.
It's shocking that I grew up without being molested or grabbed or kidnapped for all this just.
Remember when we would leave the house
ludicrous shit I did
every night?
And I, at that point, not even when I was like, 16, 17, of course. But before that, I'm like, remember we're fucking driving down not driving down Quarry Road. I was dragging you in a fucking wheelchair behind my bike at 2 in the morning.
When we were shooting cars.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
With a BB gun, yeah.
That's illegal too. That's do you
remember those?
That's a felony.
Do you remember going on 99 with those fucking water bottles?
Yeah. And it was raining, and we're just like, "Oh, this is sick."
Yeah,
was it sick?
I would never do that. Like, how cold were we? We're just drenched in rain.
We just thought
we're in the trenches of the freeway.
I know.
Grabbing, like, how do we not have like?
Dude, and then we were making.
we're like, oh, I have glass bottle.
We ran out of fucking ammo. We were making like mud clogs out of fucking mud and hucking them at cars. We were just fucking savages, dude. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh my god.
But that's you know what? That's what kids do.
Yeah.
That's what kids don't do.
They're playing outside till the lights turn off.
That's what kids don't do that nowadays.
Yeah, they're on their Fortnite.
And I'm allowed to now because I bought the shit. Yeah. And I provide for myself now. I'm allowed to fucking do that now.
Yeah.
When you're a kid, it's at the same time though, it's actually probably more of a shame being a grown man doing it. Actually, now that I think about it.
Not really.
Well, I'm saying because I still play video games quite often. Still,
most guys do.
You don't.
I do when I'm not busy.
No, you don't. But it's okay.
I just played with you on Sunday.
You're on a hiatus, but it's okay. I'm saying the point being,
you're a hiatus. I'm just busy as fuck.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm a hiatus. Okay,
I'm not home.
Okay,
I'm saying I'm still a gamer. I'm still a gamer.
Okay, you're a gamer.
I just haven't been home.
You're a gamer. You're a gamer.
Oh,
okay. Anyways,
he wouldn't take me into ranked play.
You can't.
I can. You leveled up the account for me
to platinum.
That's
you
crazy.
Don't even know the fucking maps.
I don't do horrible.
I get slapped.
Because you don't have your teammate with you.
No, I'm just saying.
I have good comms.
Okay, anyways, God.
He wouldn't bring me into ranked.
I said no, this is what happened. You got up. No, it's fine. You guys can play ranked.
Because you guys kept talking about playing ranked, and I'm like, okay, obviously.
Because he is fucking atrocious. And
he's bad.
I'm already fucking.
Remember when he said the good old days of Valorant? And I'm like,
oh, yeah.
What did she say when she pulled out her alt, Raze? Not, I'm having a blast. Let's get ready to party. Or what was it?
Let's party.
Yeah. And then he'd
no, dude, it was what was it, on Bind? And it was because everyone, when you're jumping out of hookah, you always blast pack out the window for height. And then because you look down the bomb site. And first of all, if you just jump out, you're just going to get fucking head dinked. And so he fucking I'm standing back of hookah. And he's like, I'm ulting bomb site. I'm like, all right. So I'm running in. I fucking dart. Or no, I was Omen. I smoke elbow. I smoke front door. And then I see him coming through. I'm expecting him to blast pack out. I'm going to jump out. And while they all look up, he's going to blast one. I'm going to get the other one. Easy trades. He just goes, and then falls out the window and then just gets absolutely shit on.
2 and 20. 2 and 27.
Yeah, I saw a picture of that anyways.
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, kids don't do it the same these days, you know?
No, they don't.
And I've noticed.
That's what our parents said about us.
You know what's weird? Okay, it's stupid because I was actually watching, I don't know how the fuck I was watching this, but it was about the transformation of generations of technology. In ours, nowadays, it's the kids with the iPads. us on video games. And ours was like that too. Ours, because the 360, we were playing video games all the fucking time. But
Only on weekends.
Our parents, and then it had this thing talking about, that's where the couch potato came from. Television became available for everybody. Television, and then there was flat screens and all this stuff. They're sitting on the couch watching TV every night they got home from work, which that's what most Americans do now. And especially back then, before gaming and all these other things were available, they were sitting there, recliners up, soda, beer, whatever, watching sports every single day they got home. It's the same fucking thing, but actually, it's probably a little better because video games are at least interactive.
Yeah, but then like the people before that, they grabbed the newspaper, which takes fucking 3 hours to read, and they'd sit on the couch.
Have you ever seen that fucking picture? And has everyone? It's like this generation has everyone on a train on their phones, but then 1930s, everyone on the train reading the newspaper. It's the same fucking thing.
No one on the train was be like, "Oh my god, how you doing today?" Like they're not trying to be fucking social.
I'm sure culture-wise and societal-wise, people probably were a little more socially approachable because of the fact that they
Civil
were always...
rights wasn't even around then.
That has nothing to do with where I'm going.
I guess I was saying like
I'm saying societal because you weren't distracted a lot, so you were always face-to-face with everybody. So that was probably a lot different. There wasn't as big a fear of meeting other people because you're always doing that already.
Yes, because you couldn't like send a text through a newspaper.
Text. Yeah, you can't do anything.
I do agree with that. You got to have the social skills.
Whoa.
For sure. Whoa. No, you got to have this. You got to have the social skills. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
we're
absolutely.
at 30.
We're at 30, dirty 30.
Huh.
What are we doing for your birthday?
Actually, things just kind of got shot around today. Because I was saying no on Beyond because of moving and stuff.
So that's what I was asking because I need a...
But then remember I said like a Jimmy Buffett party, like Margaritaville.
Yeah.
Get a ton
But
of sand.
I didn't know if that was the weekend of the 17th.
It was going to be, but now we're more flexible because the moving's not happening next week.
So...
This just happened today, so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I kind of need to know ASAP.
I don't know. I had a plan and the
Because I
plans
have
changed.
big plans.
Big plans.
Big plans.
For my birthday?
No.
Oh. Got all excited there. No. Okay.
No, I feel like a piece of shit. I meant like for Beyond. Either way, I just need to know what your plan was for your birthday and when it is because I had potentially some plans for Beyond.
Okay.
To go to the Gorge.
Okay.
And if you didn't want to go, that's fine. I just needed to know.
I do want to go. It wasn't going to work out at first, but now it might.
Yeah, because I actually really wanted to interview people and go early this year. Because actually, I'd have time and I wouldn't have to leave it. Last year was last year the shooting wasn't great, but it worked out in my favor because I had to leave the next day anyways.
That sucked.
Yeah.
Shooting on my birthday.
I figured
That was nice.
I figured because of that I needed to run it back regardless. But also now I actually don't have to leave fucking early. So I really wanted to get the full
Do you
experience.
think you're actually going to interview people?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm determined.
Because I think I would too, but then you get there and then it's like, oh, beers.
But that's why I would go there earlier than I did. We got there
as early as it opened. Or no,
it opened on Thursday.
Yeah, that's right.
But I'm saying we got there that Friday late night. Basically got there, chilled for a little bit, went to bed. And then the next day were the show we had that day, and then the show started. If we would got there Friday during the day, that would have been perfect. Or whatever. We just didn't do that. We didn't have time.
That's right. Yeah.
And then the shooting happened. There wasn't a day two, so.
Yeah, that sucked.
But I had to drive back by myself, so that was nice.
Yeah.
We listened to Slander about
85 fucking times. I got chills every time.
Yeah, me too.
That your love is go bwam bwam. Bwam bwam. Yeah, anyways, Z, where can they find you?
It's _Les Instagram. James, where can they find
Jack
you?
_Spence, or both of our Instagrams at the Around the Lunch Table page. Make sure you check out patreon.com/ATLT for episodes early-ish. We just did another exclusive episode the other day. Thanks for watching,
And see ya.
Let's get rowdy up in here.